Hello Pisces! Welcome to Starseed Love. I'm Tara, and this is going to be your monthly love reading for July of 2021. If you would like to book a personal reading, all of my info is in the description box below, so be sure to check that out along with everything else I offer. And if you'd like to check out the July astrology forecast and the meditation, that will be coming in this month as well. So just remember, this is a general reading, so not everything may resonate. Maybe 1 month it's for you, 1 month it's not. And then lastly, if you guys wouldn't mind liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing, or either or, that would really help me out a lot as I'm building up my channel right now and could use a little extra help. So let's call on your A-team to bring through clear messages, any angels, ancestors, ascended masters, and anyone else that can bring through clear guidance. So let's see what's going on for love for my Pisces in 2021 for July. Okay. All right, Pisces. So, I remember your last reading, and shit was a little rough, huh? I know there was a lot of major changes being made and needing to walk away from a situation that a lot of you had been in for a very long time. And this seems like a continuation of that reading. So if this reading resonates with you and you didn't catch the last Pisces reading, I would go check that out. But overall energy is great. We have the Ace of Swords and the Six of Swords. So you are sailing away from the bullshit onto bigger and better things, allowing divine timing to take its place, or, to play out for you. And I feel like the things that you're leaving behind are leaving you with a sense of peace and clarity. And this is like divine intervention. So in your present moment, we have kind of contradicting energies, but it makes sense. We have the Lovers in reverse, and then we have the Page of Cups. So the Lovers in reverse, I feel like, is referring to this major love or, major like relationship that you had in your life that you had to walk away from. And now you're stepping into something new. Maybe you've met somebody, maybe you're wanting to go out and meet people, because oftentimes, I don't judge anybody at all if they immediately get out of a relationship and like start moving on to the next one. I mean, it varies. Like, obviously you want to, take some time to heal if that needs to happen, and you don't want to be codependent in that sense. But in this case, I feel like because this past relationship, I feel like mentally and emotionally you've been checked out for so long that you're ready to go out and just start meeting people, start doing your thing, living your life. So I feel like there's nothing wrong with that. You might be having some issues doing that because we have the Nine of Coins in reverse. So this can be feeling like maybe you don't know how to do that right now. Either you've been out of the game for so long, or you're just like, I literally don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. You might be feeling a little lost without this person, because this might be the first time you've been without a partner, or even just without this person that you ended things with for a very long time. So you could be unsure of, how do I move forward? What do I do now that I don't have this consuming my life anymore? So we also have the Three of Swords in reverse. So to me, despite this confusion and like contradicting feelings, because I feel like this is just habit, you're so used to have been being in this situation that it's confusing. You're relieved to be out of it, but you're also like, what the fuck do I do now? And you can be still grieving the connection, but you're starting to leave that in the past, and kind of move out of that energy of heartbreak. So then we have the Seven of Swords here, and this is kind of some fuckery going on. I feel like maybe the person that you ended things with is like trying to come back in with some bullshit. Let's clarify this just to see, because I feel like, okay, so Nine of Cups in reverse. So I feel like, yeah, this person, like, since you left them or since you walked away, they might be like getting really angry about that, or like trying to bring you back. And that can be this as well, this Page of Cups with the Lovers in reverse. This can be a connection that you're not into anymore, but this person just like won't let that go. And you're like, I'm over here trying to live my best life, but you keep coming back in here with some bullshit. The guidance that we have is Death and the Four of Wands. So the ending of this cycle is very much so in line with the Death card and like the death of an old cycle. You can also be being reborn. We have this rose that's like blossoming up after this period of transformation. So if you can continue to hold your strength, yeah, the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck too. So this is celebration and feeling success and victory after a period of just a lot of fucking stress. So let's get some more guidance. What can we know for Pisces? Okay, the Empress in reverse. So yeah, I feel like there's going to be a struggle here of wanting to get sucked back into this person, or maybe you're just letting them like keep coming back in and you haven't fully put your foot down and you're like, look, I'm done. I don't want anything to do with this anymore. You gotta let me go. Because I feel like you want to be over here living your best life, but like I said, they just keep coming in, and I feel like you need to really just be assertive of what you will and will not accept in this connection. So let's get some romance cards for July for my Pisces. And you know, things like this take time. This reading may carry on for a few months for you guys. We might, I don't know, we might switch to a different group. I don't know. But I feel like this isn't going to resolve itself overnight because it was such a long cycle that you had to end. Okay, so we have give your relationship a chance, which I do not think is referring to this past person. Like I said in the beginning, this can be indicating someone new that's coming in. So even if you're feeling hesitant because you're still going through a lot of stuff, this next person might be your true fucking love. So give it a chance, like allow it to kind of like become whatever it's going to become. If this is somebody from, like, let's say this person from the past is somebody that you do want to be reconnecting with, and you really feel like they are your true love, and maybe after this period of separation that you went through, your soul is like, you need to give it another shot, then this can be referring to that person. But for most of you, I feel like that would only be a small group of you, because for the most part, it seems like this person in the past is no good. I mean, mostly because of this Seven of Swords that's just like deceit and like fuckboy energy, or just like manipulation going on, and like you don't have time for that. We also have You Deserve Love. So you are lovable and I feel like you shouldn't let this person convince you otherwise, or don't let them make you feel like you're the bad guy for leaving. Maybe they're trying to guilt trip you with this as well, and they're like, oh, we had this whole life together and you're just gonna leave all that behind? You're just gonna walk away from me after everything I did for you? Like, don't let yourself buy into that shit, because if you're not happy with that person, you walked away for a reason. So just make sure you're not giving into that. So I feel like for a lot of you, this next person coming in is going to be the one that you're going to want to like, just let it unfold and see where it goes. And they may be able to bring you some peace after this shit show of a relationship. Yeah, so we have a new dawn. The worst is now behind you, and positive new experiences are on the horizon. So just, and that really goes with this as well. She's sailing towards a better future, and the water is calm and smooth. It's not choppy. They're not in a storm. They're just cruising. And I feel like that's going to be you. Row your boat away from the bullshit. And then soulmate relationship and father healing. Okay. And then waves of prosperity on the bottom of the deck. So, I just validating more that I feel like after this whole situation with that person ends, this other amazing person that is everything that you've been looking for is going to come in. And even if this person isn't the one you're going to marry, I feel like they're going to give you just that soulmate love. You don't have to like be with everybody to marry them or to spend your life with them. Just look at it as each person coming into your life for whatever the reason or for however long, and just let that unfold how it may. And soulmate relationships can really teach you a lot and bring you some comfort in times when you need them the most. So let that come in and know that, a new dawn is on the horizon. And I feel like it's a reward for you having walked away from this past energy that was a really difficult thing for you to, to do that. Like, it took a lot of courage and guts to leave this person, but you did it and you're here, and now you're going to get all these amazing things. And the prosperity coming in, I feel like everything kind of cycles together. Once you cut one part out, you have this amazing abundance coming in all forms of your life. So this can be financial or love or, just new opportunities that are surrounding you. And then with the father healing card, your personal power increases as you give any father-related issues to heaven. So maybe you had a child with this person, and that's maybe why it's so hard for you to walk away from them. You can't just like straight up cut them out because you have to co-parent with this person maybe. So I would figure out a way that you can make that work without sacrificing your sanity and your mental health. This can also be obviously your father. If there's any issues going on there, this would be a really great time to face those as well. So, all right, Pisces, I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you have an amazing month, and I'll see you next month for our reading. Bye.